Look at me. Yep. Did not have my mic plugged in, so I don't even know if y'all were hearing me. But the good thing is I figured it out without getting like halfway through the stream, so that is at least good. Yeah, welcome to my playthrough. We're gonna do Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I hope there's no like day one download or anything like that. Let me do a quick audio check. Don't stress me out today, kick. Alright, we're good to go. No drop frames. Cool. Yeah, guys, so welcome. We're gonna run this new game, you know? Let's see how it goes. Text language English, voice language English, subtitles on. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think we could maybe do a different no HDR to do, and I guess I don't know, I've come to realize that like we don't want it too bright, but this is probably okay. We'll adjust if we need to. As I was saying before I realized I was muted, I have been playing the like the side content for Clear Obscure, just like very on and off. Like I've been playing in like little 10-15 minute segments, so there's nothing to write home about yet. You know, I think it's going to be enjoyable to experience, but it's not something that I want to necessarily do on stream. If you know, if people are interested in it, you know, you can say so in chat, and I will definitely start doing it on stream. But as it stands right now, like there's no explicit interest. So yeah, I'm excited to start this game. You know, this is the first time I'm playing a game new, like day one. Usually I'm very late to games. All the games that I'm playing are like from a backlog, you know, but that's okay. Alright, DLC content added. Claimable from within your I don't know what a donation box is. Some cosmetics, cool stuff. Okay. Is that my donation box? No. I'm not sure what's happening there. Game options. I like to do this stuff like before I get into it. Pause during tutorial pop-ups. Tutorial on auto switch targets, control vibration, screen vibration. I don't know what screen vibration is, but I want to do streamer mode, but I want to stream, but I don't want to do no streamer mode. Like, I'm not monetized. I don't have a big following, right? Let's just do it this way. Let's do it legit. If I had to worry about getting like demonetized and stuff, then I would care about this, but not worries for me. So let go. Alright, let's see. Is kick doing that thing where it pauses? Doesn't seem to be, but I'm keeping an eye on it. I like that games are now kind of opting to like hide the HUD, you know, like that's nice. No, I don't want any. No controller sounds. No. Okay, that's stuff that I don't care about. Graphics. Prioritize FPS, definitely. Yes. Motion blur off. Oh, I love this. It remembers my settings. Alright, cool, let's go. Oh wow, I haven't seen a load screen in like a load screen. I guess Kazan had load screen, so that's not true. What is that behind me? Oh, it's actually something on the screen. My bad. Jaloki looks like somebody I went to college with. I don't know if that's kind of racist to say though. Okay, so real Sekiro type start. And the camera move around. That looks like something I can pick up. X is the... Oh no, I pressed square. What is square for? Okay, so hold X to run. I mean, this looks gorgeous. Oh no! I skipped it! I didn't mean to skip it. How do I go back to main menu? I have to start over. Because I skipped the opening cutscenes. We definitely can't have that happening. Oh, if you hear yelling in the background, that is my wife. Let's start a new game. Alright guys, I promise. This is the proper attempt. 7 minutes in. Okay, let me just put my controller down. Like a Buddha statue. It's gonna be interesting playing with a female protagonist. I wonder if this is like one of them Gooner games. You ever heard is a thing? I wanted to play Stellar Blade. I think I played the demo for it, but pick up. So I was holding X to run because it is the run button, and then it made me skip the cutscene. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, hands off the controller this time. So a random person just made me teleport to a place with a sword. It's a very long sword. Worship Rise. Oh. So it's a R1, R2 kind of thing. Yup. Okay, charge attack. No, charged R1. Do we go back in the cave? I'm gonna have to get a lamp at some point. Can I jump? Okay, not with double tapping X I can't. Oh, that's dodge. Okay. I remember when Uncharted. Flying dagger. How do I equip it? Mana vase. Yes. Ancient chisel returns you to the location where you last entered the dream while also empowering you. What's the dream? Flying dagger. Alright. How do I... Wait, what was that? Oh? Oh, there's like moves. Okay. Huh. How do I... Switch spells. Switch weapons. I don't know weapon to switch. Switch. Draw. I'm pretty sure I equipped this. Items. Is there a quick item menu? I mean, I'm assuming like my items are there and this is the quick. No, I don't want to do that. I want to equip it. Oh, I am changing it. I just realized it's on the bottom right. Alright, cool. That looks way more OP. Like, why would I not use that? Because of stamina management? Can I? What was that bar that was filling up? Yeah, should I have tried talking to them first? Maybe I jumped the gun here. What if they turned around and were like, oh, hey, you? Yeah, there are two of them. They can't be that important. I like how I don't even have to like press anything to just wreck those boxes. My girl is just like, boom. Oh, I gotta mash it up. It's like high fidelity Sekiro. This item pickup thing kind of slow still. I'm not gonna lie, one bit. But you know, we jump in the gun maybe. Maybe there's like a auto pickup. Auto pickup feature. Ooh, rats. Damn, that rat was just like... What do you call that thing where you like glitch through the environment? I was doing that thing. Wish I knew proper gamer talk. Ooh. X marks the spot. I pressed R2 to aim. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that at all. Alright, cool. Oh, staircase. Cool. Yes, not skipping this cutscene. No siree.
You're awake at last.
You know me. Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering.
Can I pause the cutscene?
I see.
No, I cannot.
Not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
The feathering.
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress.
Y'all go.
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
Yo, how y'all pronounce that name? If anybody Chinese watches this, please correct me. Xuan Yong Se? Is that it? I'm not gonna remember, but I just want to make sure I'm kind of getting it right. I have a story about that because when I was in grad school, there were some Chinese kids there, right? And I went through this experience of learning how to say thank you, which is shishia, and literally there were kids from 2 different like locales or regions, and one of them would say sisia and one of them would say shishia. And whenever I said it, I would like adjust based on who's saying it to me, and they would correct me and be like, no, you're saying it wrong. But then when they said it to each other, they did not notice it at all. And so I recorded them, and one day I was just like, how's my pronunciation here? And I made them hear the other person's pronunciation, and they're just like, oh, no, you're saying sure, and it's supposed to be sisia, you know? You're saying it a little wrong. And I was just like, all right, I got you guys. You all are pranking me. You're tricking me, straight up tricking me, because that's the other guy pronouncing it. So I don't know, man. Pronunciations are funky. I'm bilingual, so I kind of get it, but boy, let me know if I get his name right, though. I already forgot how to say it. Ugh.
This is the Reverend Temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely should you have other concerns?
Damn, is he gonna say that every time?
Then. You are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left, it begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you may not be able to recall, from what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Honglu is merciless. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm for now,
So people will attack
it
me.
is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least. Now that you have for now, it is safer to.
Xuan Young Se. Yeah, that one's gonna be. Can you give him a short name? We'll think up a short name. Yeah, thanks for the offer. I don't know, I'm just not interested in buying followers, but I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. This guy gonna attack me.
The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled.
Bro, I'm crippled too.
My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But
Oh, he's like
my
blind.
mother's
Never mind.
burdened with finding medicine to treat me. You're heading to town, aren't you? She's hard to miss. She's had this whole bracelet for it. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend. Tell her I'll come back once.
Okay. Yo, just a heads up, guys. I do run through the dialogue. Because I repose. What the heck? I do tend to. What's happening here? You lose health when attacked from some stats effects. Dropping from height may also reduce your health. Stamina spent. Okay, sure. Basic stuff. Vitality, stamina, strength, agility, magic. Man, I hope it's not one of those games where magic is just OP, because it's kind of boring. I prefer, you know me, I prefer to just be a tank. Use health and attack. Okay, I already saw that. Where's the parchment? No. I've received your letter and will head for worship's rides without delay. Okay. Claim to ward off evil. Okay, so we deal with demons. Cool. Alright. Yo, I gotta be extra careful on the R1, R2 shit, because I don't want to attack these people by accident. That would suck. I'm kind of spoiled right now for that. Because in First Berserker Kazan, that wasn't an issue.
You're awake. You seem to have the old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Wuchang knew. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm, the feathering's a nasty curse. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shoe Sanctum. There could be...
This guy don't give a shit. Wow, he's huge, actually. Or maybe she's not as tall as I thought she was. There's a donation box again. Yep, strength item. I want this. Oh, Night Spectre. White Spectre. Oh man, a lot of stats. I always get overwhelmed with these stats, but I know they're not too difficult. What is chest? Okay. Okay, it's a consumable. Pick that up. And oh, it puts me down. Kind of like this robe. This is nice. I don't really know how it all works, but armor, okay. Embroidered headband, nothing to... Oh, maybe there's a headband here, actually. Head. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Oh, I'm not gonna put that on her though. That shit's ugly. Do I have to manage weight? This shit's kind of weak. Alright. Yeah, that armor looks cool now, but that too is weak. What kind of bonus items is this? It's all weak stuff. I want the drip though. Can I put things back? Like, how do I put things back? Alright, whatever. Let's just take it all up for now. Hopefully I don't lose it. Oh man, that's not a runner save file already. That guy's quiet. He does not care. Okay, one more person.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Shen Yangzi may be harsh with his words,
Shin
but he
Young's.
tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here, fleeing.
Are they all blind?
But they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is.
Who are
I
you?
am Tao Ting, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. Oh, but don't worry, I won't be tempted to take this place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing it once you've retrieved the painting. Meet me at the Shoe Sanctum.
Okay, so is that where I'm going? First boss, maybe?
You can find once you've retrieved the painting.
Yeah. Alright, we have officially started the game. I think. Offer blood. Okay. I'm offering. How do I... Damn. Entering the dream. Having activated a shrine, you can enter the dream from there. Entering the dream fully restores your health and advances the story. However, most enemies you've defeated are also brought back to life. Okay. So I have to do this to restore the story. What is this thing? Level up, unlock stats and weapon traits. Deposit or withdraw items. Okay. Ain't trying to make my backpack too heavy right now, so let's put... I want to keep that, but let's put this and this in, and this in, and this in, and this. Yeah. Man, there's a lot of things here. Yeah, okay, nothing. Oh, I should have read the thing on the right. My bad. I don't have any essence right now to use. Level. Oh, yes, block. Suitable for axes. Hell is Skyborn Might. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm just very wary of these games not telling you anything. Okay, let's enter the dream. Let's recover. Should I have explored first? Maybe I messed up. No, I didn't mess up. Young lady, you are...
Are you infected? Feathers start growing on your arms. Lucky for me, Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. His medicines kept me... Your symptoms are lighter than mine. It's utter chaos out there, especially...
Oh, thanks. I didn't mean to try and take shit from you, but I appreciate it. That door don't open. I don't know if I should slash doors. Okay, that did nothing. This person gonna be angry.
Carry you in the other day. I've been stuck here for ages. Heard the priests at the Shoe Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the Sanctum.
Okay.
If you're still kicking.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Them people that gonna die, I'll go check up on them still. Hopefully they don't. Maybe I can help them. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, at least running doesn't make you... What's a frog? Hi, frog. I did not mean to slash at you, but hi. Game. Who dot me? Will make me skip cutscenes though. No, I'm regretting fighting those people.
Well, well, look who's back.
Whoa,
Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formality. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
Fuck did he do to me? That, my friend, is called a roofie.
Why you? The belt pinwheel.
Grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. I don't know how to use R2 heavy attack. Hold to charge heavy attack. Light attack. R3 lock on. Yeah, I already figured that stuff out. I may have killed some innocents, so that's kind of wild. You. That was some bad voice acting. That is a creepy looking thing. I am regretting killing those people right at the start now. Okay. Okay. what I did wrong. I was not fighting well. Trinity Bell. Alright, cool.
Hold on to it. This feeling.
Dropping to 0. This makes you drop red mercury based on your current madness after which you're... Okay. How about I head back up the stairs and see if those people came back, because I don't know if I killed them. Please still be there. Please still be there. Please still be there. Definitely killed NPCs, yo. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Alright, I feel better about myself. I did not kill NPCs. So the game does like put you on 2 quick bosses. Sorry about that. It's been a long day, guys. How do you parry? That's a parry? What's discipline? Weapon skill discipline. Also, can't I equip a second weapon? Okay. And switch weapons is this? That kinda sick still. Where's that? Okay, so the sword is more aggressive and this has parries. Oh no, let me not do that. Alright, we got something going on now. So now I have a sense of why I was looking for a parry. Let's worship. Get our health back up because I did get my butt whooped. You can refine red mercury at is your level, blah blah blah. I don't have no red mercury essence to use, so we go back down. Whatever. Damn, that guy's name is so complicated I've already forgotten it. Wait, what? Damn. I died. Yes, I have fallen. I like this weapon though. It swings like a motherfucker. I just have to not die. Maybe keep it with the sword for now. Where'd that guy go though? Why is his health? Why is that? Why is my essence not red? I thought it was supposed to be red mercury. That shit is like blue. Where'd that old guy go? Said something about remember this feeling and just disappeared. Damn. That is it. I'm a swordplay person, I guess. I don't know which way is way forward. Yes. Oh, halberd. It's always a halberd. And we'll play with weapons later. Oh, classic Soulsborne formula. Gigantic claw marks. Can I go back and see them again? Oh yeah, still gigantic and still claw marks. Damn, this brother just wrecked me. Okay. Classic Soulsborne suckage in the start. I'll get a feel of it. I don't know, man. Kazan might have ruined weapons for me. Or, I should say, combat. Yeah, burn up. But I got them heals, hopefully. Oh yeah, those replenish. I need something to is parrying not a thing in this? I just need to understand what the game mechanics are. Nah, he's gonna see that. Oh my god! Oh, I should dodge the circle. Damn! That's how I act when I don't want to pay the bill. I'm gonna kill this guy. I ain't getting over it. Why you giving me this first guy so OP? But now I understand. I can kill those other guys without burning up myself and all them thing there. I can deal with this brother too. And I need to understand those R2 skills. Alright, lock on. Boom bang. You dead, boy. Oh, I did it again. Nah, dog. Don't you know I'm a Souls pro? I'm not. Red Mercury, yeah man. Alright. We're gonna take on the G soon still, you know? Let we go. A Jamaican bad girl this, you know, you can't. I do like the scenery. Them claw marks ain't playing though. Alright. Is he looking this way? Can I sneak up on him? Get our visceral attack in? You know what I mean? Nope. Jesus! Come now, fool. Man. What was that? No! Yeah. Something about Ming. Who's Ming? Yeah, that was a scrub. But I beat the scrub. I will take that. Why can't I break this one? Them jars extra hype. Alright, we're gonna go through here, Koa. Okay. Can't go that way. So clearly the game wanted me to go this way. I get it. But I had something to prove. Now, we're gonna heal and not go that way. And probably by the time we come back, we'll be leveled up. Also, does this game have weapon damage? Because that'll definitely be interesting. Just worship and restock your thing now. I get it. Yes, it was all a dream. My name say, yeah, we can always use the dream fake out because we literally say the thing is entering the dream. I don't think they will though, but still. Oh. Yeah, super aggressive play with say. This is the way we're gonna go. Alright, so there's a path up there, there's a path down there, and the path here. So let's go this way and see what's up. Can't really be much because I can't go through that other door. So it's probably just not even an item. Okay. Okay, so it was a trick. Unless I can like drop off from here or something. It doesn't look very likely right now. Yeah, let's go. Can I climb up there? Can you jump in this game?
Now I get to play. Hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave? Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing? He's so kind.
Bunch of British
Makes
Chinese
all
people.
sorts of medicines, and don't worry, you'll be feeling better in no time.
She's Scottish. Don't worry.
You'll be feeling better in no time. Don't worry.
I can't get to her side. Alright, it is what it is. The pessimist in me, ruined by Soulsborne games. Miyazaki and his very, very pessimistic view of the world makes me not want to trust anybody, but I will try to trust and be good.
Jack, over here.
Oh, he knows me.
Your arm. What's happened to it? It's
Who
me,
are you?
Ho Yuzai. You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Bar Yu. Have you for Bar Yu?
Clearly.
Your sister. We came here to find your arm.
Oh no.
The old boatman spoke true. He warned. They say it leads to memory loss. Fortunately, you can still speak for now. Take this. I scouted the Shoe Sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged towers to the entrance, it seems safe. Rest there and search for clues. See the Light End Temple? The way to the Shoe Sanctum lies beside it. But the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful. If you encounter danger, don't fight. Oh, and this bamboo lantern. I found it nearby. Hard to believe such the fireflies inside. They seem to glow. I've tested it personally. With this, you'll have both hands free for weapons, since we got separated. Many of the Imperial Guard and the refugees say the place has already been ransacked by rebels. I will track down the boatmen. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path. Follow them.
Yeah, speaking of the game. No set effect. Let's get this lamping. Yes. Lamp will always be on. If you know me, you know me. Yeah, I'm gonna play the game hopefully today and tomorrow maybe. And then Friday I am gone for the weekend. Okay, fine. Prove his point like 2 feet away from him. I just killed that guy. Damn. This is so sad, yo. Like, these people have families and shit. They'll probably just see me and freaking out. And I'm just getting killed for it. I mean, they get to come back every time I heal. Are there jump scares? Ah, okay, it goes in the warehouse. I'm good with that. Good with that. Alright, so there's a path below and a path above, as usual. Alright, cool. Path's pretty straightforward so far. If I die... Triggering Shimmer to avoid enemy move grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. You can learn unique weapon mechanics in the Impetus repository to gain even more Skyborn Might. Increases the potency of spells, discipline skills, and weapon skills. Skills can be used without Skyborn Might, but at reduced power. Swift Strike expends Skyborn Might to quickly unleash a powerful weapon skill. What's Swift Strike? Oh, L1. Okay. So I can dodge and then press L1. Deflecting and blocking will allow you to counter. How do I deflect and block? Counter enemy weapon attacks. However, this has no effect against martial strikes such as punches and kicks, nor against spells. So I should have 2 weapons. 1 to block and 1 to... I don't know. Not block. How do you defend and block though? There's no button for that. You can equip 3 jade pendants. Choosing the pendants that best fit your weapon style will give you an advantage. In combat, navigate to the equipment tab under system menu and you can equip jade pendants onto your available jade pendant slots. That's fine. Did I get a jade pendant? Oh, I have one. Reduces damage taken while below a certain HP threshold, but we don't know what the threshold is. Alright, cool. Whatever. Let's equip it for now. We have nothing. Thought that was somebody clinging to the walls. How do I get... Oh, okay. I asked too soon. That's my bad. Mind lotus seed. Or whatever. Why can't I do poses? Can I do a pose that says, hey, don't hurt me? Flying dagger. Yeah, man. We have some dagger. Which I don't even know. Is that a mermaid? Red clad lady.
On your left arm. Most would have lost their minds by now. Power of feathering runs through that arm of yours. How you managed to contain it, I don't know. Yes, that power's itching to course through you. But here, take this. Let's see if you've got what it takes.
Okay, man, she's... I guess she's me-sized. There's not really a lot going on for character models. Can I just drop off? I'm assuming I can just drop off and I don't want to and lose all my souls. So I'm not going to test it yet. And yes, I will call them souls because why not? Is this guy a fighter? Yes, he is. Is she out of breath? That's a cool little detail, I guess. Can't climb up that. I'm just trying to figure out the mechanics of hidden things. Swift draw is what? Equipped with 2 weapons you can consume. Do I have 2 weapons? Oh, I don't have any of the Skyburn, right? What was that? Oh, damn, that guy's just... Ugh. Are they cannibals? Yeah, what is up with games nowadays and just like cannibalism? Why everything gotta be the same? Oh yes, my brother is playing it. Yeah, run it now. I just noticed that guy hanging. Boom bang. Oh wow. Nice scenery. Nice scenery. Alright then. Yeah, gorgeous. Wuchang. You don't have the Twitch app installed? Tech founder, say more. Hey Super Tim. Oops. I dropped my mic. My bad. Yes, I do have the Twitch app. But I mean, I don't use it very, very often. What do you want to know? I have an edtech startup. We operate primarily in the Caribbean. Yep, edtech. Are you a founder? Are you in the tech space? Oh, nice. UX. In quote on design. Alright, cool. Always love to see how these games do their going down animations. No, I mean, to be honest, UX design is super important, and it's something that we have product managers and they kind of deal with that stuff, but having like dedicated people for it would be great. I mean, soon I can't wait to grow the company, to the point where we have like full-fledged teams. We're not small, but we're not big either. It's literally like top of mind for us right now. How do we grow to that point? The product's faring pretty well. I mean, it's a tough market to be in, right? EdTech, because we're not EdTech in the States or like a developed country. We're EdTech in the Caribbean. And EdTech in the Caribbean is, I mean, it's definitely a challenge, right? We're doing well. We've also expanded out into Africa, so Nigeria recently. But yeah, it's just one of those things. You have to grow. You have to evolve. We actually have multiple products as well, so there's a lot to figure out. How long you been a UX designer? It's always good to find some techie people. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here in the game. Yeah, it really is. I mean, how we've approached it is we provide solutions to governments, to schools, and then also to students. So we're trying to build an ecosystem, right? But you're gonna hear that a lot. Like a lot of companies, ecosystem is a buzzword nowadays. So people are just like, yeah, we're trying to build an ecosystem. But that's been our approach. Except we've been doing it for a couple of years now, and it was very slow for us to get there. We started out just servicing schools, just the administrative segment, and then we've expanded into supporting students and other stakeholders now, governments as well. Governments is a big play. I mean, for us, it's our approach is to go in a country, see if we can get
your skills. If you find anything
key
that could help
stakeholders,
at the sanctum.
work from there. I feel like this game just made me go on a wild goose chase. Like, I just went up to the top of a hill for nothing. Where's hair for you? Sorry, I missed that bit. Are you stateside? Oh, Canada. Yeah, yeah. So, funny enough, we have explored the Canadian market. We did a program. I don't know if you know the DMZ in Toronto. It's a pretty well-known incubator. So we did their program and we've explored the Canadian market. The biggest issue is that there's so much like bureaucratic red tape there. Like even to be able to sell into those markets, you have to get into all these vendor lists and stuff. It's a real pain. But so North America for us is something that we're looking at, right? In terms of like the markets that we're exploring, what we provide, we built a solution that was for like underdeveloped regions, places that had like no digitization processes, no software tools. But where we ended up is we built a solution that benefits schools that are non-digitized, but it also benefits schools and education systems such as those in the States or in Canada that have just too much technology being used, right? Overutilization, a dozen different tools for different things, and none of them communicate with each other, and teachers get frustrated. So it is a space that we're familiar with, we're exploring, but it's just when you build your model around the Caribbean market, then going to North America, you have to you have to rethink the whole like business model and everything. So it's just pipeline for us. That's a breath of fresh air. It's refreshing to see somebody in that space. Do you work in UX design? Do you work more with like startups, or are you with like established companies? Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna just redo this run. Oh, nice, nice. My brother's in tech sales, so he's on the sales side of things. I mean, I handle a lot of our operations, but by trade I'm invoice simple and joist. Okay, you sound like a big deal, man. Well, I said man, but man or woman. You sound like a big deal. I mean, managerial level UX, handling 2 tools. That's awesome. I am. I recently finished playing through first Berserker Kazan. I really did enjoy that game. It's a challenging game, fun story and stuff. And Bloodborne, like I love Bloodborne, I love Sekiro, and I figure like for me streaming it's just something I do for fun, right? Like you're one of the few people to like chat with me. Most of the people who come in there and chat with me are usually just like, hey, you want me to make logos for you? And that's cool. At least I get to chat to people, which is nice. But I really think like if I found people who were into Souls-like games, we could jam out. Do you play Souls-like? I actually do like non-Souls-like games as well. Yeah, I mean, I like Souls-like games, but I also like story-driven games. Yeah, the bosses. I mean, you just gotta... I don't know. I understand that it can be challenging, and maybe it's because like I started playing with like Super Nintendo era. Just really got into video games playing as a kid, and like back then it was like we got one game and you had to make that shit last. And so making it last literally meant just like playing it over and over and over again. And so, you unlock all the little secrets and you get the little challenges and stuff. But Yeah, I mean, it is that. There's a learning curve to it, but there's a sense of fulfillment. I mean, I get for people it can be frustrating. For me, like, I like the idea of just kind of iterating through and eventually learning the patterns and just kind of beating the bosses, right? This is the one problem with playing a game blind, by the way. I literally have no idea where to go. I try not to look it up. You optimize, you go over, you learn their patterns, and then there's a sense of fulfillment to it. Like, even for first Berserker Kazan, I think the last boss took me, I don't know, it was something like I think I did like a 4-hour or 5-hour stream, and that was a boss battle. But when you finish it, you're just like, yeah, I got it. And that's a vibe. That's a proper vibe. I feel like this game just came out, so there might not even be tutorials for like where to go. I just have to figure it out. I like the fluid like movement. I don't like that I'm burning myself because I'm stepping over the fire like mid animation. There's like quirks. First Berserker Kazan was not an easy game, but I've learned that they've put out an easy mode. So it could be like, it was a game that was more Souls-like when it came out, and then they made it more accessible. So maybe that's one you could try. It's got like a beautiful art style. It's on console and PC, so you can play it on any device. Yeah, it's a good vibe. But I mean, there's a different place for like games like, I'm thinking like, you know, Uncharted, more story-driven games. I even played through the God of War games and stuff. I love those games, and they do have a challenge. You can make them harder, but that's not what they're for. Okay, I'm officially lost. The one thing that's challenging games is Ubisoft games. Very true. Very true. I mean, my thing with the Ubisoft games is that they got kind of... Like, I'm just thinking about, like my favorite Ubisoft games, right? Like, I don't know. Of their top games, right? I never played Watch Dogs. I never really played Assassin's Creed. I played like the first games, but I'm like looking at some of their other stuff. Like, I like the Rayman games from way back in the days. But I guess Assassin's Creed is pretty expansive. Like the more recent games, they have like a ton to do in them. But for me, it's just, when does it become like a grind? You know, and I've heard that those games can be really grindy after a while, and that's what makes me anxious about playing it. And I get, you know, it's a different kind of grind, because these games are grindy too. You have to grind to be able to beat the boss and upskill yourself and all of that. Like right now, I'm just kind of lost in the game, but I'm sure once I start progressing things, it will lead to grinding. Isn't Valhalla like a super long one too? If I'm not mistaken, I think that's like one of the really long ones. It's well rated. It's a game I would play. And you know, to be honest, I would play it on stream if people were like interested in watching it, because I remember it was well rated. There's the one that was set in Egypt. I've heard that that one is just a drag. I mean, it's cool. It's a very like lively place, but it just gets really grindy after a while. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check what to do here, because I don't know where to go. Yeah, I see Origins. And it's an interesting concept, right? Like, I think about what I want to do when I stream too. Like, I like the idea of playing games on streaming, but I want to do other things too. And so you can play games, you can connect with like startups, you know, people that are interested in the tech space. You can connect with just like ways to improve and stuff. So for me, like, product daily vlog, is that something you do? That'd be cool. Do you stream as well, or? Yeah. What I've seen and it might be a cool niche to like look at, is life in, or day in the life of like a small business owner, or you know, they might even say founder. But that would be interesting for me, like building a startup in the Caribbean, you know. I feel like that could show something. Like, people don't know a lot about the Caribbean. They'll come here for vacation, but then outside of that, it's like, I don't know, you have like the Caribbean vacation life, and then you have the real Caribbean. Yeah, it's just, so for me, like I started with games because I'm still learning video editing. Like I have a YouTube channel and I post edited videos on it. Because obviously streams are long and they're boring, and who's gonna watch that? And it's teaching me how to like edit and manage, like even listening to myself being in front of a camera and stuff. But I want to use that to eventually go into more like vlog and lifestyle things, because I don't know, I think it's just gonna be cool. It's gonna be a way to build a community, to connect with like-minded people, and I want to leave something behind so that when my kids grow up, the later part in life, they're just like, yeah, what was that, you know, or grandpa like? And if, I don't know if YouTube will still be around, but if it is, then they could look at it, you know, they could look in the archives and be like, oh, he wasn't a lame guy, he was kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy that we live in a society like that, right? Where you can literally catalog your life, and sure, you're feeding it into the algorithms, but you also can really leave some memories. Like, people can really know you. But I guess that's why we have shows like Black Mirror that kind of show that, you know, people get replicated and stuff based on their social media. And that's probably an interesting conversation. So, yeah, exactly. Like, everything you do, like, people are always just like, you know, turn on this security feature, do this, do that, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do proper practices for, particularly for like security purposes. But if you really think that like turning off notifications on Instagram, or, you know, like little things like that is preventing the powers that be from tracking and getting everything that you do, then you are very, very mistaken. Like, all of that is accessible. It's all there. Somebody's accessing it. I know, right? I'm trying to figure out like what to do. Like, I'm actually enjoying the conversation, and then I'm just like, what should I do for the start of this game? But yeah, I'm really happy you stopped by. It's good to know that people, you know, in the product space, people who care about it are constantly thinking about the impact of like tech in our lives. And but there's another side to it too, you know. Yeah, let's do it. Do you speak Hindi? Yeah, so fun fact about me. I'm Indian, born in India, grew up in Kingston, Jamaica, spent 8 years stateside, and now I'm between Jamaica and Canada. So culturally, I'm just all over the place. All over the place. But the Desi culture is strong. I married. I had an arranged marriage. People are always surprised. Even people in India are surprised. They're just like, dude. Even people in India aren't having arranged marriages anymore. But I did. I have 2 kids with my wife now. And great decision. I'm happy that we made that decision. My family's happy. It allowed me to focus on building my startup. yeah, at the end of the day, you know, getting married is literally just like deciding, hey, I'm gonna work together with this person and build a life. At the end, you gotta learn about them, you know. Yeah, and people change. I know so many people that have been like dating for like 8 years, and they're like, I still don't know this person, and I'm just like, I mean, it takes a lifetime to get to know somebody, you know. What about you? You married? You got family? It's like internet people asking random questions of each other. That's okay. When we were looking back in India for, you know, potential wives for me, a lot of people thought Kingston, Jamaica was in Africa. And a lot of people thought Kingston, Jamaica only existed in New York. So, you know, the world is huge. Like, I think about the universe and how big it is and all of that. But even our planet is huge. We could spend our lives visiting everywhere and looking at every place. I know, right? Yeah, yeah. And I actually spent 2 summers in Germany in Mainz. I don't think I have that there because, you know, it's just 2 summers. But I love it. I like the culture there and stuff. The biggest issue was food. Um, uh, the food option is tough. You know, it feels like I've lived in a lot of places, but then you meet people that have traveled to like 50 countries, you know, and have spent at least a couple weeks there. It's like, is that better? Or is this better? I don't know. Yeah, very true. Very true, very true. Yeah, I'm glad we chatted for a bit, man. It's fun to you're probably the first person that I've had such a long conversation with. So I'm really glad you tuned in. I try to play at least a couple nights a week. I'm actually taking the family away for the weekend. Otherwise, I stream longer on Saturday. But I hope we can connect, and I hope you tune in. We can chat more. I just gave you a follow. Whew, I gotta try and figure out what to do next in this game. That's a big one. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a challenge. I need to be very, very consistent and aggressive with it. I play Apex Legends, I run on the treadmill, and I'm trying to lose weight. So far, I've lost about 10 pounds. And I try and challenge myself. So if I have a crap game, I will literally just run until the next game. So I'm hoping, like, if I actually have like a weight loss transformation about it, I'll do like a proper video about it, and then I'll post it, and hopefully it'll inspire people. Like, you can play games and lose weight. Back in college days, I tore my ACL playing soccer, and for my rehab, I would play games on tablets just while on the elliptical, and I do weight training. Obviously, you can't play games for everything, but it made a huge difference. Made a huge difference. Helped me get back on my feet, get back onto the field. So I'm trying to take that approach again. Yeah, I figure if even one person gets inspired and you know, tries to lose weight, it's worth it. Let's do it. I mean, you could even, I try and stream. If you are stateside, then you would be, oh, Canada. You're Canada, so you would be and depending on where you are in Canada, I guess the time zones still differ. But my brother in Toronto is an hour ahead of me, so when I stream, usually around like 7:30 p.m. my time, that's 8:30 for him. So it'll be West Coast. It'll be like what, 5:30 for you? 4:30, 5:30 ish. 4 hours difference. So depending on your work schedule, it might be like after, like during the end of your work day, or if I run late, then it'll be after work. Some days I get on the treadmill at like 9:30, so that'll be the time. We'll make it happen, man. We'll make it happen, and you can exercise too. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I'd love the company. I spend a lot of time talking to myself here. That's okay. That's the nature of the beast, but it'd be great to have some company. Awesome. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna try and figure out what to do for this game. I got a feather. I got some stuff. I don't like reading tutorials, but it is what it is. I'm gonna see what to do next. Okay, apparently that ladder I got was not, in fact, a shortcut. It was just a way forward. But it gave us a good excuse to chat. So now we will proceed. And when you do get ready to try a Souls game, let me know. I'll be here to cheer you on. I always love the like different animations different games have. Like hers is cool. She's sliding on like a boss. Wow, I saw these guys and thought it was a shortcut. Jiminy Cricket. Vorpal Blade, Cuss. Okay. I unlocked something. Okay, we got magic now, guys. We got magic. And more magic. Damn. That is messed up. Such a pleasant surprise. What? I hate that that thing made me like slide off, but I will try and go back up there eventually. Or right now. Charged heavy attack. Okay. That is one creepy looking dude. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, boss room vibes. Uh-oh. This health bar is like super lame. I mean, he's strong, but Cat, was that you? What's Sankara Wuchang? Sankara is Sanskrit, I think. Benediction. Oath, Wisdom, and Mercury. Okay. Alright, I'm using the sword, so let's just do that. Cool. Oh, okay. That's not happening. And then over here, there's nothing. That's a way forward. Wait, why am I glowing? Oh, is it because my health? Yes, the game was saying heal yourself, fam. Oh! Game's gonna say heal yourself again, fam. You suck. Why is my thing glowing? My arm? Chests in this game are big. Is this Unreal Engine? Because this just looks like the Unreal Engine demo, like right here. Actually, a toned down version of it. The one with the Tomb Raider-esque girl. Activate. Do you mean open? Why would it say activate? Is that like a translation thing? What is a forgotten remembrance? Not a pendant. Not a spell. Not an item. Forgotten Remembrance. This axe looks way cooler. But is it better? What is the significance of a lotus? Because that looks like a lotus. Successful parry blocks reduce the damage you take. Using temperance to buff poise breaks. Poise break makes the effect much more potent. What the heck is a parry? I have not found any parries yet. Maybe this is one of those things, those oath things. I mean, it did look like a dumpling like the other one, so I guess we'll find out when we get to a heal, and I have to go back and teleport so that I can get that thing on that plank. I'm not letting it go. Purple. This one's hidden. Come on, items. Lost package. Alright, I'm starting out and like checking out all this stuff, and then I'm gonna get to a point where I'm just like, whatever. Okay. That sounds like a kind of important item, and they just kind of just left it there. But it is what it is. Ain't no sneaking up on anybody in this game, yo. Booyah. Yeah, look crisp. Reminds me of Sekiro off a first glance. I think first Berserker Kazan has spoiled me a little bit, so I have to de-adjust from how fluid that game is. But you know how the thing go, brother. We just have to, you know, get a feel, get adjusted. It's a little bit slower. That game's like really fluid. Kazan is like, to me, feels like Sekiro but better. But Sekiro was great too. I'm just kind of forgetting it, you know. Maybe it's recency bias. Yeah, I also had a cool chat with a fellow Desi. Although I think he was hoping to hear some Hindi from me. So maybe I have to, you know, I have to put in every once in a while. Arey yaar. Oh, that lady looks grimy. Oh, you can see those? That's cool. Oh. This game is also so far much easier than Sekiro. Yeah, I mean, he might still be around. I don't know. Nope, I've got one viewer. So Twitch not telling me. Your kind of speed. It's just always good to like connect, you know, and have chats about, you know, startup space. You know it is. What the hell? Did that guy just? Did that brother just see me and drop off the cliff? Well, that's one way to do it. He's still down there fighting, which means I probably have to go down there at some point. I'm not gonna try to drop off now, but that's hilarious. I can't heal. Oh, he came back. Your riches are mine. This man just died saying coin. He's like our I was gonna say he's like our uncle. That when then I make the edit though. Yo, I kid you not. I found a stair, like a ladder. A stair, wow. A ladder. And I went down the ladder and thought it was just a shortcut and backtracked around the place like 4 or 5 times. And it was actually just... This brother just gunshot me? I want a gun. This feel like Sekiro with a hint of... Like, the sword play to me feels like Neo. Or how... Remember, I never played Neo like you did, so the start of Neo. So I think you might like it. Come on, game. Give me a shortcut or something. No! Damn it! I died so far away. I ain't getting any of them souls back. I mean, I did fight a boss in between though. So maybe. Every once in a while I remember how annoying I sound on some of my streams. And so I'm just like, let me speak with a deep voice. I guess it's not really that far, it's just a little boss battle in between. I forgot I had magic in this game too. There's a whole ass coin. Man, just GG. Oh, I made it. You're dead, dog. You're dead. Oh, hello. Yeah, go run it too, sad. Do it. This game is too good. Ah yes, jump scares. What's a Souls game without jump scares? Probably don't need to fight that guy. But I'm gonna. Is it still Lou if I said tech back shot before I do that? It was Lou when I said it in Kazan. I just don't know if it's Lou here. But it's my catchphrase. Let's leave them monks alone. Shh. Free will. She wasn't there last time. Hunter. Oh, that's my revenant. My revenant killed me. It's like there's like a madness mechanic. I don't know what triggers it, but it said something about madness. So like I'll get madness if certain things happen. And then when I get madness, that happens. Wait, she just like powered through my move? That sucks. So you don't have to do it every time. But ah yes, that's where all my viewers are. There's like a whole system built around the dodge parrying too. I don't know how to parry yet though, but you can do like stronger attacks and stuff. That was lame. But I don't know what Blightweaver the Great Centipede is. Spoiler alert. I joke, it's fine. I literally just started, like I'm in the tutorial section still. I didn't start streaming till late. There's a jump scare right here. And now I know. Need to figure out the range on that. I think this is my parry, but I don't know. I don't know if it is. I don't know if I just wasted that. Buddha Cliffs. Budapest. Yo, the man aim. Wicked. Yeah, see? Now it's just souls. Or whatever they call it in this. Mercury. Venus, Earth, Mars, whatever. I have fought nothing. Actually, I don't remember the name of the guy I fought a while ago. Don't remember it being Blightweaver the Great Centipede though. What? What? How do I get you off? Why? Yeah, I thought I equipped magic. Where the hell is the magic I equipped?
I'll cleave you in twain.
Jano.
I'll cut you up. Just you wait.
Yeah, idiot. Man just come for L himself. That brother just like jumped on my neck and chop it up, yo. Shortcut? Please shortcut. Light Zen Temple, and then what's over here? Was that my steps? Yeah, they were. Those steps sound awfully sus. I did not see that brother with him gun. Whoops. Yep, I did that. I ran into an explosive container. Yeah, so the button mechanics, they're fine. They're just... I don't know. They remind me of older games. I don't understand. I thought I had magic equipped. I do have magic equipped. So why couldn't I use it a while ago? Where am I? Journal. What the shit? This guy was a bad guy the whole time? I did not know he was even there. Yeah, why him die different? Like him not going to come back. Oh man. I did not mean to kill him. Shit, was I supposed to talk to him? Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm just killing NPCs, yo. It's like the second time that's happened. No, I didn't mean to drink water. Coin. I'm not gonna stop finding that amusing. The heck is that fence? It's up here. Give me a shortcut or something, game. I don't even know which way to go. Should I have gone there to Light Zen Temple, or should I have gone here? That looked like a jump scare. How's that? Oh shit! It actually... Wait, what? Who shot him? Who shot him? Can I dodge and hit? Oh man. Have mercy, brother. Oh no, I'm out of heals. Ooh, gold item. Okay. Entwined legend pendant. Wait, I can put on pendants. Increases your burn resistance. Why not? Right now, man, I have nothing. Are those my souls? I never got those back. Oops. Stab him at. No! I saw him! Well, I guess I get to find out if that guy was an NPC, the one I killed. Alright guys, I'm going to get to the next spot and call it a night here. It's definitely a game I'm going to play. I pre-ordered it and I'm excited to play. But obviously these things take a little bit of time to get a feel for them. The game looks great, so I'll give it that. Oh, thank God this guy's back. Like, he's not even triggerable. That's wild. That I can still fight him and kill him. It's kinda insane to me. Alright, alright. This is gorgeous though. Have to give the game its props. Well deserved. Oh, you know what? Let me go fight this guy. 'Cause I aim one always, I drop on my head. Never mind. He's going to drop off every time. This time I'll see him on the way down. I saw you, dog. Blight, doggo. What is blight? I mean, I'm just thinking about blight from that other game, Expedition 33. I deserve that. Alright, that's not a parry. I was actually... Golden Bandit braces. Yes, I will. Equipment. Matrix. Okay. Where is there a special item? Do you mean consumables like... Oh shit. This looks kinda hype. Deals fire damage. That's it. The grenade. That's what you wanted me to do. I know, I know, I know. Dark Frost Edge, it's a spear. Okay. What does steamed bunny do? Steamed bunny bun, it's shaped like a button. Yeah, so there's one of these. Let's heal up. Heal up, my G, heal up. Lady Death. There's definitely a guy above. Huh. Or maybe not. That bird can fuck with me? Hmm. Aurum feather. Oh, thank God. Alright, this is where I'm going to stop tonight, guys. I know I took way too long to do that. Because I died a bunch of times. Invoke to pray. Praying will grant you rare items at the cost of increased madness. Okay. I don't need that right now. Tempering. Booyah. I think I will, and this game has load screens. I thought we were over that. Wuchang. I didn't even help him up. You're a merchant, dog.
Name's Wuchang. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send...
Sounds like a bad guy. But I don't know if you should kill NPCs. What kind of game is this? I mean, we know what kind of game it is, but... Alright, you know what? I ain't doing this whole new area right now. I'm gonna call it a night here. What? Man asked me for catching breath. Shut up. I never asked you to fight me. Lights and key, okay. There's a jump. I would use that. Okay, that's not. Why can't I use my magic? When I heal, my magic goes away? That don't make sense. Lad. What is this? That looks gross. Iframes! Come on, man. Damn. Some boat, I just need to catch my breath. Go figurine. Destructo disc. And I don't like that these guys are begging for mercy after doing all this shit. Like, you're attacking me. This is just a bedroom. An empty bedroom, eh? This guy's a creep. I don't trust him. I'm gonna kill your boss. Probably. What? Damn. That creep. Oh, what is this? Water. I just realized I could just be grossed out by things that are just normal in a Chinese home. That would be kind of weird. I mean, clearly this stuff is not normal, but I have to be mindful of what I'm expressing because I'm culturally ignorant. Boom bang. We'll get in a little rest and then we will progress forward, but I don't think now is the time to do that. What does that mean? Is it because, like, why do I get... So is it that, like, the longer I live and the more people I fight, the more I get that thing? That madness? That makes sense. I guess it does make sense. It means I'm feathering more. Uh-oh. Come on, grab me out of it. Madness. This is Sparta. Come on, grab me out of my heavy attack. Scared of wilding. What does that mean? No! Damn Souls game camera clipping. I can't even talk. I'm like some. Why is there a tiny little frog thing? Like, what's that thing on the top right? It's like a one-eyed frog thing. You there. That is it. Where is there another one? Ooh, a chest. Man, what is going on with these people, yo? There's just some demon that's just like messing them up. Yeah, I saw you. No, look at me just swinging my sword. Purple camellia. Ooh. Activate. I can't get over the activate, yo. Lost remains. Okay, that's clearly a way forward. Let's see if there's something here. Oi, 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 oi. Why did I die? Wuchang fallen. I mean, you have fallen. Alright, with that said, I think I should stop here. I'm just gonna get back my souls. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna call it a night. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. What is this? Oh yeah, never mind. No levels. Uh-oh. Your power has increased, but so has damage taken. Chat fool. Yeah, boy. Lantern fruit. There's just like a bajillion items there. I have no clue what none of this does. Cause I'm all dumb like and stuff when it comes to these game mechanics right now. Oh man. Okay. I would have loved to stop at a post-boss fight, but, you know, I probably just don't know the order of things yet. Charge heavy attacks. Didn't they already say this? Yes, they did. Day 2, no for... So where's the key? It's just a note. Probably I get the key from beating the boss. And probably the boss is here. I hope the boss runs are not long and annoying. I mean, I guess I could just run right through. So it's not too bad. Ooh, but I have to use my souls, I think. If I can. If I may. Let's use my souls. And then we'll figure things out. Oh, no. Flickering blade. Brandish your sword with lightning speed to weaken the enemy's attacks. Grants partial immunity to damage, but does not block all. For great. For 100. Oh, okay. Let's just zoom out. Suitable for spears. Suitable for long. What kind of weapon I have now? So that's an axe. What is my weapon right now? It's benediction. Yes. Okay. And then level up unlock stats and weapon traits. Oh yeah, how do I what is this? Oh, Cloud Frost's Edge, Longsword, and then axes. Okay, cool. Oops. Not the right move. Drop down low to launch a fierce kick. That sounds kind of OP. Is red mercury essence hard to come by? What does that mean? Does anything go up? I touch his strength. No. Level 4. None of my shit went up. What does this do? I am so confused. I don't know what this upgrade tree is doing. I'm kind of lost. But we'll figure it out. I did some stuff. And I didn't heal. It was all a dream. Boom bang. I feel like there's a boss fight ahead. So I'm gonna go check that out. And if it's not, I'm gonna call it a night. Oh no. I need to stop holding X. Whee, let's run past these dudes. De-aggro, man, de-aggro. Why is running suddenly making me tired? I hope that's not people. Hey, this guy look like a demon still. I don't know how to parry it.
Mountains near, rivers beyond far, in a heart.
Oh no! I don't know what I'm doing. You are fallen. But it is a boss fight, so that's good to know. And I'm sure I'll learn the mechanics from this boss fight. Huh. Plunger attack, I got it. No, I need to stop doing that. I just have to dodge that guy.
Eons pass in a
Oh shit, I forgot about my souls. Alright. Guys, big up yourselves. Brain not working. I'm tired. 2.5 hours is a good time. So let's call it a night here, right? And we'll take this up again from another day. Hopefully I can play tomorrow, because after that I won't be back until a little bit later. Until next week. Peace out. Cheers.